Welcome, Raven fans, to O.C. Lewis Gymnasium and the women's matchup between your Anderson Ravens and the Rose Hulman Fighting Engineers. Anderson comes into this game winless, 0 for 23, 0 for 16 in conference. Rose Hulman, who was in first place in conference, is undefeated, 16-0 and 23 overall. This would be the senior night for our lone senior, Brunel Williams, who will be playing guard today. Today there's only 6 Ravens available due to injuries. It's been the case all year. A lot of injuries has really derailed this team's season. A lot of young players, a lot of different players. Speaking of young players, our leading scorer, Hannah Hawkins, averages 10 points. And she is also third in conference in field goal percentage and third in blocks. So she has made the best of her opportunities this season as a freshman, starting plenty of games. Al, what do you think these Ravens can do to finally get a win here at home?
Getting a win will be tough. Fawns, they played at Rose Hulman earlier this year. Again, Rose Hulman nationally ranked and undefeated in conference.
Yes.
And the Engineers pick up an 84-31 victory. So getting a win tonight, not going to be easy by any means. Just looking for AU to play hard and take care of the basketball.
Absolutely.
And see what happens from there.
Yeah. I think the goal is to show a lot of effort, which they always show effort here at home. Like you said, cut down the turnovers and just compete. Now we will step aside for the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Anderson University. O.C. Lewis Gymnasium for tonight's HC8 contest, featuring the Rose Hulman Fighting Engineers and your Anderson University Ravens. At this time, we ask everyone to please stand and remove your caps to join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Now for your starting lineups. A guard, number 23, Abby Bromanchenko. Number 25, Lindsay Fagerberg. Number 30, a senior guard, Eliza Dilworth. A junior for Ali Broman-Schnickel. And a 5'11" junior forward, Kayla Gherkin. And for your Ravens, 5'8" freshman forward, number 15, Jordan Ware. Number 22, 5'8" freshman forward, Rihanna Watson. 6'1" freshman center, number 34, Hannah Hawkins. 5'9" freshman forward, number 35, Hannah Dunn. And the lone senior of the night, 5'11" senior guard, number 10, Brunel Williams. This is Brunel Williams' 19th career start. And last here at O.C. Lewis Gymnasium, let's see her, if she gives it her all. I know she will. She shows a lot of effort out there on the court. The Ravens in their home gray. Rose Hulman in their away maroon. Hannah Hawkins. A tip for the Ravens. And Bromer Spiegel for Rose Hulman. And Rose Hulman gets a tip. Bromer Spiegel swings it. Past the other Bromer Spiegel. Fagerberger. Pump fake, step back, jump shot is no good. Rebound control by Rose Hulman up with the left. It's Fagerberg. Watson finds Ware. Ware catches the screen, passes to Williams. Williams looking. Back to Ware. Ware trying to feed the post, is not there. Ball is tipped out, last touch by Rose Hulman.
Only 11 seconds on the shot clock for AU.
Watson trying to find Hawkins, and that ball is last touch by Hawkins for the first turnover of the night. Bromer Stinkle swings it. Gherkin swings it. Dilworth. She swings the Fagerberger. Step back, finds Bromer-Sprinkle, back out to Bromer-Sprinkle. Drive, pump fake, up and in. Abby Bromer-Sprinkle with that turnaround jump shot off the glass. Williams finds Ware. Ware, triple threat move. Catches the screen by Dunn. Finds Watson for three. That's no good. Rebound, Engineers. Bromer-Sprinkle tried to push the pace, but nobody was open. Dilworth swings it. Back to Bromer-Sprinkle at the top of the key. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Stuck in the paint. The drive layup finds a way to go in. Bromer-Sprinkle with the left-handed layup kind of stuck on the rim and went in. Williams drives right, hands off to Watson. Watson loses it, finds Hawkins. Where? Drives left and she is fouled by Bromer-Sprinkle. Watson finds Dunn. Back to Watson. She catches the screen. Watson swings it to Dunn. Dunn thought about the three, but she moved before she dribbled. And that is a travel. The Ravens trail 6-0 with 7:42 remaining in this first quarter. Bromerswinger swings it. Top, looking, trying to feed the post. They can't. Good job on the Ravens defense. Great defense. Bromerswinger with the little jump shot. That's no good. Where? Dribbles it back out. Trying to find Hawkins. That ball is tipped right in the hands of the Engineers. It was pushed up. Thought about the pass inside. Dilworth backs it back out, but that ball is stolen by Watson. Watson, 2-on-2 here, goes up with it, and that's no good. Williams with the offensive rebound. And they reset their offense. Where? Finds Watson. Watson catches the screen. Thought about the jump shot, it's not there. Trying to find Hawkins, and that ball is stolen. A little bit too much on that. Ravens with some early turnovers here. Dilworth, pass it back out. The drive, and there's a bump, no call. Marlon McVeigh, 6-foot freshman, checks in for Hawkins. Williams. That's where. Pass to Watson. Watson fires inside to McVeigh. McVeigh puts one up. That's no good. Start to push the pace. Here's Dilworth. Back out to Bromerswinger. To Bromerswinger. Find Gherkin. Gherkin looks to move in the post, and she's fouled. McVeigh got her on the arm. She'll be shooting too. First is no good. That's number 45, Sierra Franklin, checks in for Bromerswinger. Second free throw is good by Gherkin. And Jenna Creary checks in for Gherkin. Williams catches the screen and throws it right in between Ware's legs. Bulls coming ball. Bromerswinger. Pass it back out to Franklin. Franklin swings it to Creary. Back to Bromerswinger. Franklin works in the post, pump fakes. Now she's double teamed. And then it is tipped out, but I think it's last touch by Rose Hulman. It'll be Ravens ball. Hannah Hawkins checks back in for Ware. Here's Williams. Catches the high ball screen. Watson catches the screen. Pump fake, done. Thought about the jump shot. Finally finds Hawkins, but Hawkins passes back out to Watson. They finds Hawkins in the deep post. That's for two. The Ravens finally get their first basket 5 minutes into the game. They now trail 7-2 with 5 minutes remaining in this first quarter.
If you can get it inside to Hawkins cleanly, they've got an advantage over pretty much every team they play with their height, but getting it into the post is the big issue.
Franklin layup is no good. Tap back out. Bromerswinger looks to reset. Pass out to Creary. Creary tried to feed the post. It's a great Raven defense to front that post there. Dilworth. There's a moving screen. And Creary. Number 14, Brooks checks in, and number 12, Graham checks in for the Engineers. Raven catches a screen, another screen. Watson tried to force the pass inside to Hawkins. Trying to find Hawkins again and throws over her head. That's their 6th turnover. Brooks. Swing to Graham. Graham to Franklin. Goodworth swings it back out. Graham looks to work. Here's Dilworth. Thought about the jump shot. Great defense by the Ravens on this possession. Franklin's 3 is long. Didn't hit the rim. Shot clock violation. It'll be Raven ball. Great defense in that possession. Ware checks in for Watson. Oh, and the scoreboard malfunctioned there for a couple seconds. The buzzer wouldn't stop working. As number 23, Abby Brummerspiegel checks back in the game. Williams hands off to Dunn. Dunn catches the screen, dribbles off her foot. Ware trying to find Hawkins. And she's called for the travel. Went up when it came down. Brummerspiegel. Swing to Graham. Trying to feed the post. Graham, the right-hand layup is good. Great find inside by Brooks. Williams. Thought about the handoff. Finally does hand off to Dunn. Dunn to Ware. Ware trying to find McVeigh. That ball is tipped and stolen. Williams fouled on the steal attempt. Comes Watson for Williams.
Look at Taylor in the corner. Look at Taylor in the corner.
Brooks finds Graham. Thought about the jump shot. Great pass inside the query from Franklin. And Rose Hulman extends the lead 11-2 with 2:30 remaining in this first quarter. Ware finds Dunn. Dunn just throws up a shot, and she's on the ground. Kick ball inside by Watson. As Brooks tried to force the pass inside. Now Williams checks in for Dunn, who went down hard on the ground. Got up kind of slow. Brummerspiegel finds Graham on the outside, little pump fake. Franklin back to Brummerspiegel. Franklin is called for the travel on the triple threat move. Moved their pivot foot. Williams. The Ravens got to figure a way out, not to try to force the passes, really try to get into their offense, not force things here. As Watson throws up a jump shot, it's no good. Rebound Brummerspiegel, and she's on the run. Passes ahead. Back out to Graham. Graham's jump shot is good. The 30-second timeout for Coach Shade. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Raven fans, to OC Lewis Gymnasium as your Ravens trail 13-2 with 146 remaining in this first quarter. They're trying to figure out who's in the game and who's not. They had 6 on the court. Williams gets a screen from Hawkins. There's Watson. Watson trying to find Hawkins. That ball is tipped out. Another steal by Rose Hulman. Pass ahead to Graham. Graham pulls it back out. Thought about the three. Woody swings the Bromersminkle. Drives, kicks back out. She thought about the three. Drives left. Layup is no good. Offensive rebound. Puts it back up and in. Gherkin gets her own rebound and puts it up for 2. She now has 4. Watson finds Hawkins inside. Hawkins is trapped. She needs help. Last off Hawkins, like it went out of bounds. That's the Ravens' 10th turnover. Here's Bromersminkle. Back out to Gherkin. Gherkin pump fakes. Abby Bromersminkle. Gherkin. The Bromersminkle inside. Layup is blocked by Hawkins. And his last touched by Rose. So it will be Anderson ball. With about 29.9 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Ravens trail 15-2. Looks like they will hold for the last shot. It's Hawkins to Ware. Ware drives. Layup is good, off balance. Like they did, they left time on the clock. Woody pulls up for 3. That is good. And that will do it for the first quarter. Your Ravens trail 18-4. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Ravens fans. The start of the second quarter, your Ravens trail 18-4. The Ravens have turned the ball here early with 10 first quarter turnovers, but they did force 5 turnovers by Rose Hulman. It's like a discussion on who should have the ball, and it'll be Rose Hulman's ball, not Anderson's ball. Dilworth passes to Bromersminkle, passes to Gherkin. Tried to force inside to Woody. No, so that's not. It's Fagerberger, and she's fouled by Dunn on the arm. She'll be shooting 2. Fagerberger, a 5'11" senior for Buena Vista, Colorado.
Quick update on the men's team as they're on the road at Rose Hulman in a must-win game if they're going to make the HCAC tournament. Lead 27-24 with 7 minutes left in the first half.
Second free throw is good. They extend this lead 20-4. 9:45 remaining in this first half. Williams travel. Here's Dilworth. Swing to Broma Sprinkle. Back to Fagerberger. Dilworth. Triple threat move. Looking. Finds Fagerberger in the post. Because Gherkin, they pass it back out to Fagerberger. Gherkin thought about the jump shot. Layup is blocked by Hannah Hawkins. Wow.
So second. Both our blocks have ended up with possession going back to AU as well.
Dunn's 3 is no good off the rim.
A lot of times you see block shots go out of bounds. The other team gets the ball back and score on an inbound set. Hawkins done a good job of completing the stop on the block.
She's her long wingspan and her tall frame. Dilworth, little floater is no good. Rebound Hawkins and tipped out to Dunn. Dunn finally controls it. McVeigh finds Dunn. Back to Williams. Williams calls out the play. Williams travel once again. Ware checks in for McVeigh. Brooks. Swings it to Dilworth. Back to Brooks. She catches the screen by Gherkin. Gherkin passes back out. Back to Dilworth. There's a jump ball. It will be Ravens ball. Here's Watson. Catch the screen by Hawkins to Ware. Ware swings to Dunn. Dunn finds Williams. Williams drives right. Kicks out to Hawkins. Hawkins swings it to Ware. Back to Dunn. Finds Hawkins inside. That's no good.
Looks like Gherkin got a piece of that one.
Dilworth. Fagerberger passes out to Graham. No, Brooks, I'm sorry. Gherkin. Fagerberger works inside. That's no good. Rebound Hawkins. Watson is driving hard right. Floats one up, and she's fouled. She will shoot 2. Ryan to Watson. First free throw is no good. Broman-Spiegel. Franklin. Both check in. And number 50, Query. Second free throw is also no good. Broman-Spiegel. Finds Curry, swings it back out to Fagerberger. To Broman-Spiegel where she drives. Flutter is no good. Controlled by Fagerberger. She's fouled from behind by Ware.
his first second team foul.
Finally passes out to Curry. Curry swings it to Bromersprinkle, to Fagerberger, inside to Franklin. Franklin pump fakes and puts one up for two, and she's fouled by Dunn. Sierra Franklin, 5'9", junior forward from Kansas City, Missouri. Graham checks in for Fagerberger. And Hannah Hawkins also checks in for McVeigh. And in and out, and it will be Ravens ball. Let's see if the Ravens can get a clean shot off here. Have not been able to get a clean shot really all quarter. Hawkins screens to Jordan Ware. Watson's jump shot is no good.
Missed the rim entirely.
Bromersprinkle swings it and is called 3 seconds on Franklin. Ravens ball. Here's Williams. Hands off to Watson. Watson trying to find Hawkins. They do, and it's no good. Bromersprinkle looks to push. Tried to find Franklin. One there, Query to Graham. Graham triple threat. Step back. Bromersprinkle to Graham. Finally finds Franklin. Franklin up and under move. That's no good. Ware looks to push.
Franklin's had a series of good moves in the post tonight, just hasn't been able to finish. A couple up and unders as Hawkins finishes that inside.
Finally find Hawkins a clean look at the rim. Williams. Pass out to Bromersprinkle. Swings to Franklin. Franklin passes inside to Brooks. The pass outside to Curry. That jump shot is good. The Ravens trail 22-6 with 4:50 remaining in this first half. Williams catches the screen, finds Watson. Watson trying to find Hawkins. They do. Back out to Ware. Ware thought about the three. Pump fakes and a good driver side. Layup is in and out. Got to convert those easy chances when you see them. 3-point jump shot is good by Graham. Coach Shea calls a full timeout. Your Ravens trail 25-6. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Raven fans. After the timeout, Williams swings it to Watson. Watson catches the screen, swings to Hawkins. Here's Ware. Trying to find Hawkins inside. The ball is stolen by Franklin. Franklin's on the run. Looking, finds Graham. That's blocked by McVeigh. Great block by McVeigh right there. Great effort. Ware drives inside and there's a charge.
13th turnover of the first half for AU.
Hannah Dunn checks in for Ware. Here's Bromerswinkle. Swings out to Dilworth. Back to Bromerswinkle. Jump shot is good. Came off the screen from Creary. Williams. Hawkins to Watson. Dunn in the corner, trying to find Hawkins. That ball is tipped out by Franklin. Franklin swings it to Graham. Graham finds Curry inside. Curry pump fakes, no good. Rebound, Dunn. Dunn gets a screen from Hawkins. Pass it back out to Williams. Here's Dunn again. Finds Watson. Watson thought about the three, and she does take it. The three is good. Rihanna Watson, one of the better three-point shooters on this team. Bromerswinkle finds Graham to Franklin. Franklin drives. Great move.
I got one to drop.
In. As the Ravens trail 29-9 with 2:10 remaining in this first half. Dunn, jump shot is blocked by Franklin. Here's Graham, lost the handle, pass out. And his last touch by Watson. An old slew of engineers come in the game. Bromerswinkle, Fagerberger, Gherkin, all checking the game. We're discussing shot clock, if it should be before shot clock or leave it at 25.
The men's team's heading into the locker room at halftime with a 37-34 lead over the Engineers. Trevor Lucas with 9 points, Mike Peters and Brady Ashton with 6 apiece. So Ravens handling business, fighting for their conference tournament life.
Gherkin, it's foul. Shoot two. First one is good. Second free throw is good. From Hawkins checks in from McVeigh. There's Williams. She gets the screen from Hawkins, and Williams called for a travel. That's the Ravens' 16th turnover. Dilworth. Pass it out. It's back to Dilworth. She gets the screen from Bromerswinkle. So she passed to Gherkin. Gherkin passes to Fagerberg. Bromerswinkle passes out to Gherkin. Gherkin looks to work. Finds Dilworth. Great pass inside. Watson looks to be limping a little bit up the court. Williams to inbound the ball after the tip out of bounds. Here's Dunn. Trying to find Hawkins. But Gherkin is fronting every move that Hawkins makes. Ball last off Williams. It will be Engineers ball. Ravens trail 33-9 with a minute remaining in this first half. Dilworth swings the Brahma sprinkle. Gherkin. Great pass inside. That's blocked by Williams. Fagerberg. The ball is stolen by Ware. Where it looks to push. The flutter is no good. Dilworth. Coach Prevost is telling him one shot to pull it up. It's about a 2.5 to 3 second differential on the shot clock and the game clock. Gherkin finds Dilworth. Dilworth, 5 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Jump shot is no good. Hard off the glass. They have another opportunity. Layup attempt is no good. Dunn thought about the jump shot. And that is the half as your Ravens trail 9 to 33 at the half. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Raven fans. Started the third quarter. Your Ravens trailed 33-9. Here's Bromerswinkle past the Fagenberger to Dilworth. She catches the screen from Bromerswinkle. Little in and out move. Floater is no good. Got her on rebound. Try to put it up, but she tossed it out of bounds. Trying to corral it. Williams finds Ware. Tries to pass to Hawkins. That ball is tipped out and is controlled by the Engineers. Bromerswinkle passes it back out to Fagenberger. Finds Dilworth. Dilworth looking, finds Bromerswinkle. That blocked by Hawkins. Another block by Hawkins. Use those long arms, just suffocated her. Williams. Ball is stolen by Bromerswinkle. They're on the run. They have numbers. Floater is no good. Rebound controlled. Still controlled by the Engineers. And finally, a jump ball is called as Jordan Ware finally got in there.
Engineers just blew 3 easy layups that trip.
Ravens still showing effort here. Down 24. It's Williams. Swing to Dunn. Back to Watson. Watson catches the screen. Fake the pass. Jump shot is short, but it goes in. Gets the shooter's bounce.
She thought that was short as well. Crashed hard for that rebound, but dropped in.
Bromerswinkle. Pass to Bromerswinkle. Dilworth. Fagenberger jump shot is no good, but she got to land, and that's a foul, and she'll be shooting too.
And Dunn ran under her while she was up in the air.
Fagenberg. First free throw is long. Hulman shoots 69% as a team, so not the best as a team. You would expect a team who hasn't lost in conference to be one of the better teams on the free throw line. Williams. Ware was looking for Hawkins once again. Here's Watson. They try to find Dunn. Dunn floats one up. That's no good. Williams with the rebound, and a jump ball is called. That's Engineer will control it. Bromerswinkle calls out the play. Fagenberger. Dilworth, she catches the screen. Little crossover. Finds Fagenberger on the outside. Turnover, and Anderson will control it. Williams gives a screen from Dunn to Watson. Watson to Ware. That was almost stolen. Little post move, that's no good. Ware thought she was hit. Dilworth pass inside. Gherkin running the floor for easy 2. Williams calls out the play. Finds Ware. Ware catches a screen from Dunn. Watson will let it fly. It's no good. It's short. Dunn tipped it out, but it's controlled by Rose Hulman. Pass ahead. Pass inside. Stolen by Ware. Great effort. This Ware. Williams. Trying to control traffic. Trying to find Hawkins. Hawkins catches it inside. The ball is stripped. And then will stay Anderson ball. McVeigh checks in for the Ravens. And Query, Franklin, and Graham all check in for Rose. Williams finds Dunn. Dunn hands it off. 10 seconds left. The shot clock. Ware's shot is blocked from behind by Bromerswinkel. 4 seconds remaining. They gotta get a shot quick. 4 seconds left. Dunn just makes space. The shot clock violation. Couldn't get a good look at the rim. Bromerswinkel finds Graham. Graham swings to the Dilworth. Back to Bromerswinkel. Catches a screen from Franklin. Franklin on the outside. Pump fakes. Goes inside. Pump fakes again. In and out move. That's very pretty by Franklin. Up and under move. She bit on the pump fake. Cross court pass to Ware. Ware to Dunn. Dunn to shoot it. That's no good. Bromerswinkel. Finds Graham. Graham, step back three. That's no good. Rebound Franklin. Franklin up and in. Coach Shea to call a timeout. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Raven fans. After the timeout, Ravens trail 40-11. 5 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Williams finds Watson. Watson pass inside is long, trying to feed to Hawkins, which is the story of the night. Aaron pass is trying to force the ball into Hawkins. Graham. Where's Woody? Back to Brooks. She stacks back for a jump shot. That's no good. Rebound is controlled by Graham. Graham finds Woody for three. That's good. That's her second three-pointer of the night. Watson. Still trying to find Hawkins. McVeigh swings it to Dunn. That ball is tipped. And controlled by Rose. They push Woody. Woody stops and pops. That is short. Bounced off the rim. And is controlled by Hawkins. That's her fifth rebound. Watson goes right, flutter is no good. And his last touch off the Engineers. Ware comes in for Dunn. And number 40, Abby Holloway, a 6-foot freshman, checks in the game for the first time. Williams finds Hawkins. Back out to McVeigh for 3. That's no good. Graham finds Woody. Woody pushes. Try to find Holloway. Holloway, post move, no good. Controlled by Hawkins. Hawkins been battling him down there all night. Watson stops her dribble, finds Hawkins. That's a hard pass to make right there. Woody finds Brooks. Back to Woody. Franklin. Brooks. Back to Franklin with the left-hand layup is no good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and she's fouled. Hannah Hawkins is caught on the foul. Franklin's free throw is good. Hannah Dunn checks in for Hannah Hawkins. Second free throw rattles home for Franklin. She has now 8 points and 3 rebounds. Watson finds Williams, catches the screen from Dunn. Williams looking, find McVeigh, back out to Watson. Watson to Ware. Dunn shoots a 3, that's off glass, no good. Franklin passes ahead to Graham. Graham with a great catch. Franklin finds Woody. Woody pass inside to Graham. Graham is called for the travel. Watson. Catches the screen from McVeigh. Williams. And that ball is last touched by Rose. These Ravens right now are frustrated and tired, but they're still showing a lot of effort, which is very admirable. McVeigh is fouled, and she's covered by 3 engineers. And now she'll be shooting 2.
Sophie, tell them referee's blocking the shooter out the block. Make sure we block the shooter out.
First free throw is no good by McVeigh. The second free throw is no good. Off the back iron. Brooks. Swings to Franklin. Franklin, pump fakes. To Graham. Woody, thought about the 3. Drives left, kicks it back out to Graham. Franklin. Works in the post, up and under move, got her up off her feet. Franklin. Now she has 10 points. As the Ravens trail 47-11. With 1:30 remaining in this third quarter. Williams to Dunn. Dunn swings it back out to Watson. Watson drives, kicks to Williams. Williams pump fakes. Floater is up and in. Lamell Williams.
Nice finish in traffic from Williams.
Franklin. Holloway. Screen. Finds Brooks. Brooks. Trying to feed the post to Franklin. Franklin's all the way in there. And she is called for the 3 seconds. Hannah Hawkins returns for the Ravens. And number 21, Cassie Utley, a 5'9" freshman forward from Danville, Indiana, makes her first appearance in this game. I wonder if she related to Chase Utley. That's not a common last name. You think?
Don't think so, Fonz. Maybe.
That's not a common last name, you know. Anyway, Williams. Back to Dunn. Dunn swings to Watson. Watson pump fakes and she shoots a 3. That's off glass, up and in. They count that as a 2-point basket. Not a 3. She had a foot in the line. As Rose will hold it for 1 shot. Inside to Graham. Holloway almost at the rebound. 5 seconds remaining. They got to get a shot off. Let's see if they do. And they don't. So after 3, the Ravens trail 47-15. We'll be right back at the start of the 4th. Welcome back, Raven fans. This is your Ravens trail 47-15. The start of the 4th quarter. They're done.
Update on the men's team, too. They're 9 minutes from picking up their biggest win of the season. Lead Rose Hulman 59-52 on the road. Need to win to control their own fate in the HCAC.
All right. As Jordan Ware shoots these free throws, what place are the men in?
Right now they're in a 3-way tie for the 6th and final spot, with Franklin having the tiebreak over AU. They got to keep an eye on what Bluffton's doing tonight as well. Bluffton playing Manchester. And Manchester had the lead at the half.
Okay. Holloway is called for the travel.
Bluffton and Franklin will play each other they'll play each other on Saturday. So if Manchester can beat Bluffton tonight, and Franklin beats Bluffton Saturday, and AU wins at least one of their final 2, they're in.
Williams, 3-pointer is good. 3-pointer for the senior Williams. Woody catches a screen. Passes it back out to Brooks, to Graham. Graham catches a screen from Holloway. Back out to Utley. Utley's layup is good.
Manchester leading Bluffton 64-56 with 8:35 to play, so that'd be a huge help for AU if Manchester can hang on there.
Hannah layup is no good. Utley's couldn't corral the pass inside. Ware picks it up. Watson almost traveled, but she got away with it. Layup is no good by Ware. Cross-court pass all the way to Woody. And the ball is tipped out by Williams. Here's McVeigh, checks in, and Fagerberg and Stacy Fox makes her first appearance of the night. 5'6" freshman guard from Westport, Indiana.
That was effortless. Every team in America runs that inbounds play. Typically don't see it work that easily, but it's one of those nights for AU.
Fagerberg with the easy layup. Watson is fouled, and she'll be shooting too. First one is good. Makes the second. Holloway swings to Utley. Pass it back out to Bromersminkle. That is tipped, and it is a jump ball. Arrow points towards Rose Hulman.
Another block for Hawkins.
Bromersminkle finds Holloway. Hands off to Bromersminkle. Utley's jump shot is short, and it will remain Rose Hulman ball if it was tipped out last by the Ravens. Pass inside is good. Another inbounds layup by Fagerberg.
Same set, the opposite block. Ravens not able to defend the back screen.
And Williams is caught on the travel. That's their 23rd turnover. Hannah Dunn checks in for Ware. Bromersminkle to Fox. Back out to Bromersminkle. She'll shoot a foul line jump shot. That's no good. Rebound control by Watson. Watson looks to push. Watson looking for Hawkins and finds Dunn. Dunn pump fakes. Goes inside strong, no call. Bromersminkle. Pass inside. Layup is no good, but she is fouled. This team is very young. Al, what do you think that this team needs to improve on? What can they do in the offseason with the new recruits besides just getting healthy?
I think that's a big key. Is the last 2 years we've seen AU play with 5, 6 players in the rotation. One thing that they really need is a true point guard. I think that's something this team's lacking. And you see that with averaging 30 turnovers a game.
Yes.
So whether that's developing players already in the program or an incoming recruit. Got to find a true ball handler and let players like Watson and Ware slash to the basket and work off the basketball. And that'll make it easier on Hawkins and McVeigh and a healthy Olivia Love inside as well, as the Ravens often have advantages there but just can't get them the basketball. If they have a point guard that can work it inside without turning it over, they'll be in much better shape.
Yeah. This team was a huge recruiting class, was mostly freshmen and sophomores. Obviously, Bennett Williams is the only senior. And just throughout the season, just get hurt. And now we're left with a lot of forwards with a great block by Marlowe right there. Just trying to play some uncomfortable positions they haven't done in ever. It's Williams. Back out to Ware. Back to Dunn, and she has that ball stripped. But the one thing that Coach Shade has done in the last 2 years is make these players play hard, which is very encouraging.
Nothing behind you, Stacy.
Williams. Trying to find McVeigh, but that ball is stolen by Dilworth. Dilworth pulls it out. Finds Woody. Swings with the Fox. Back out to Woody. Thought about the three. She shoot a mid-range jump shot. That's no good. Rebound inside is also no good. Controlled by Dunn. Dunn swings to Watson.
6 minutes to play at Rose Hulman. AU's got an 8-point lead. And Manchester leads Bluffton by double digits with 7 minutes to play.
Jump shot is good by McVeigh. And Coach Shea calls a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Raven fans. As your Ravens trail 55-24 with 5 minutes remaining. Dilworth. Swing to Woody. To Utley. Utley trying to find Gherkin. See, they do. Pass back out to Utley in the corner. Utley swings to Woody. Woody triple threat move. That ball is stripped. And it is a jump ball. And it will stay here. Coach Shea trying to figure out why the clock reset.
Officials explained that AU had possession.
Utley lost the handle, pass it back outside to Gherkin, back to Woody. Utley in the post again, gets her own rebound, passes it back outside to Gherkin. Here's Woody, inside to Gherkin. That's an easy two. A quick cut by Gherkin. Williams drives up and under. It will remain Ravens ball. And Russ Hulman finally checks out two of their starters. It's a smart play. Don't want to risk any silly injuries at the end of the game. But they got this game won.
Sophie, step back.
Franklin checks in for Utley.
Sophie in front. Stay behind her right there. You gotta get in front. You gotta get in front. Now get in front.
Watson gives it back out. 10 seconds remaining. They got to go. Here's Williams. Watson in the corner. That three is no good. Hawkins with a great rebound. Pass inside to Dunn. Up and in. Hannah Hawkins. With a great effort. Great pass. Even though she only has 4 points, she has 8 rebounds and about 4 blocks. Pass inside to Franklin. Franklin, speaking of blocks, she got a block and then she fouled Holloway.
AU's lead's been trimmed to 2 with 3:57 to play at Rose Hulman. 71-69.
Free throw rattles in by Holloway. Ball kind of went dead and it hit the rim and just went in. That free throw is short. Kind of a weird rebound attempt. Woody. Swings to Brooks. Finds Holloway inside. Holloway is called for the 3-second violation. As the Ravens trail 58-26 with 3 minutes remaining. Calls out the play. Watson. Williams. Dunn's three-pointer is long. Tracked down by Ware. Ware tried to force it inside to Hawkins. Woody. Finds Holloway. There's Franklin. Back outside to Fox. Fox finds Holloway. To Brooks. Franklin's jump shot is good. Franklin now has 12 points, 5 for 10 from the field. She also had 5 rebounds. Ware finds Watson. Finds a cut in Hawkins and she misses the rebound, but controls her rebound and puts it back up. Rose Hulman checks in Utley for Franklin. There's a smart move. Franklin, who's played a very good game. Utley to Woody. Fox. Brooks. Back to Utley. Trying to find Holloway. Back outside to Woody. Got to make a decision here. Here's Brooks. She'll shoot a jump shot. That's no good, but she is fouled by Williams. Marla McVeigh checks in. Burnell Williams. That's our last game as a Raven. Went 2 for 3 from the field. 5 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Ware. To Dunn. Passing inside to McVeigh. McVeigh passes it back out to Ware. Swing to Watson. Watson, triple threat. Pass is on the floor. Dunn into inbound. Finds McVeigh. McVeigh will shoot a three. That's long. Why not? It's only a minute left in the season. Utley.
They still got one left on Saturday,
Oh,
Fonz.
yeah, I forgot.
Last home game.
They will be at Transylvania on Saturday at 2 o'clock.
That's another tough one. It's Transy second in the conference, 13-3 in HCAC play.
Watch the quick poster.
25 seconds remaining in the game. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Hawkins finds Watson. Watson to shoot a deep three. That's money. Watson has 12. She struggled from the field tonight, only 3 for 10. 2 for 5 from 3. 4 for 11 from the field, actually. I'm sorry. Woody. They're just gonna maybe dribble it out. Sort of doesn't look like it. And they won't as they shoot the ball. It's okay. Rebound and control by Dunn. Dunn floats one up. That is no good. This is the last home game for these ladies. They fall 61-31 to the Rose Hulman Fighting Engineers.
Last home game of the year for basketball, so Fonz, that's our last call. Another year in the books.
Yeah, this has definitely been a learning experience for both of us. Well, at least for me. I can't say both of us. I can't speak for you. But definitely for me. But it's been fun, of course. I love doing this. This is what I want to do for forever.
Always a good time. Forever, huh? You gonna live forever?
Yeah, of course.
Always a good time. Basketball season at home has come to an end as the men and women have a doubleheader at Transylvania on Saturday. So a couple weeks off for broadcasts, and then we'll be back with you for spring sports with baseball and softball around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
So Raven fans, we'll see you in a couple weeks. I'm Alec Brown for Alfonso Blackwell. Thanks for being with us.